Hello and welcome, Bumpy McSquigums here, and we are doing our Chronicles Ease 1 Let's Play. So, in the last episode, all sorts of crazy stuff happened. I died once or twice, no big deal, it's to be expected. Got an amazing shield that I spent 6,000 on, and then I find one that's actually better than that. Kinda made me sad. I now have actually quite a large chunk of gold. We got 2 rings, one to double our damage, one to half our damage done to us. Alright. One to double our damage, one to have the damage done to us. Excuse me. We found the silver bell, we found 3 different keys, we found the prison key in the episode before, then we found the treasure chest key, which was something that we needed desperately, and I'm so glad we found that. Then we found the marble key and the... let's look. I don't remember what the other key was. The ivory key. So, we have all sorts of keys. We are keyed up and ready to go. I opened a door up over here. Some evil presence is inside. I'm terrified. I think I'm going to die. We will see. We are also going to equip this. I hope. Maybe. Maybe we're going to equip it? No? We're not going to equip it? Can't equip it? Okay, so we're not going to equip that. Apparently. But we are going to move forward and use the ivory key. So now we've actually used all of our keys, and I don't know what's going to happen. This looks bad, because this is the exact symbol, or somewhat similar to the symbol in the other room. I have no idea what's going to happen, and we're about to find out. Something bad I am absolutely 100% sure is going. Oh my gosh, there's some sort of hideous creature thing. I don't... Oh, it's chasing me. It wants my soul. Aha! I hit it. Again. Well, I gotta tell you, this is it. This is an easy boss fight. So, I gotta tell you, you know what? Oh, I can't change equipment. Well, knowing what I know now... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh, I made a mistake. I made a very bad mistake, but it's okay. I don't mind that I made that mistake. Because we can actually cut that fight in like in half, I guess, because it doubles our damage. We can cut that fight in half because we have a ring that doubles our damage, guys. So this is going to be pretty cool, assuming I don't die instantaneously or make a wrong turn like I did last time. Alright. So... Oh. Gotta stop bumping into the head. Oh. I'm getting too greedy with it. Oh. Again, I'm getting so greedy. And I could have done that in the first try. But, you know what? I just felt that I didn't want to be ridiculous. I'm wondering if I needed the crystal for that. I don't know. But there you have it, guys. Another boss fight, and I did that in like really... Well, for me, I did it really well. I don't know if you guys may disagree completely. It was pretty easy. I did make a few mistakes. In all honesty, I don't play that much with controllers. Like my PS3 controller. I do use a lot of keyboard and mouse, but games like this, it kind of pays to have a controller. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My thumb game is a little bit weak. And we found the Book of Ease! Kinda wish I had a staples button. That was easy. Yeah, I know. You heard it here first, folks. House of the Lame Puns. Alright, so we got tons of money. We murdered a second boss, so we are moving right along. We found the book that we were supposed to find. I still don't know what that stupid mask does. I also don't know how I managed to get myself where I'm actually at. It is slightly perplexing. But that's okay. You see, like, here, how did we... Yes, I know the chest is empty. What do we do from here? I don't get it. So this is gonna teleport us, right? Over here. But how do I get out of this loop? That's my quandary. That is my question. That is where I have a problem. I do not know how to get out of this loop. I am now officially stuck in boss room. See, this is bad. I'm sure it's something very stupid that I'm just not seeing. Maybe that's... Maybe that's what this mask thing does for me. Man, I don't know. I do not know, guys. I do not know how I ended up getting here and how I'm going to get out of here. It does seem like I'm stuck in an infinite loop, and I do not have any of those said items that bring you out of said infinite loop. I.e. the wing. Wait. Really? Aha! There's the... Ha. Thank goodness. Okay, so... we did finally find a use for that stupid thing. That poses the question, though, where does that take us then? That's just silver? Oh, it is. Alrighty, well. I gotta say, I feel pretty good about this. Feel really good about this. We're actually coming up on 10,000 gold, too. I now have a tremendously massive amount of health. 180. I hit for like 1 billion damage. I am doing pretty darn good. I am high on the hog. I am loving life. I am digging it, guys. Things are going supremely well for me right now. Much better than they were in the past. I have no complaints. I am doing well. These guys with the swords, they don't even make me flinch any longer. I'm pretty much impervious to all damage, all attacks. Nobody can really do anything to me. So, we're going to continue on our merry way. We are going to leave this place now. I know I did a little bit of circling and moving around and kind of looking. But, don't need to do that anymore. I'm pretty sure I found everything. I am going to check the top floor. Because if I am not mistaken, I did not look all around the top floor. So this should be floor 2. And I'm fairly certain, in fact I'm 100% certain, that I did manage to loot everything on floor 2. So, let's still check. Yeah, alright. So we are going to leave floor 2, and we're going to go back to floor 1. We're going to look around, we're going to see if there was anything that we missed. Alright, so moving along, kill the spider. Maybe what? Another spider? No. Those pig guys up here. Well, while we're down here, I don't think there were any chests down here, but we might as well take a look. Nope, there does not appear to be any chests down here. In addition to that, we're now at the point where we're so powerful that we can run around and do whatever we want. We don't even need to see the monsters. If they come near us, we will kill them regardless. So maybe I will find some other secret hidden rooms while roaming around. That is not able to kill. Hey, I obtained a necklace. Wonder what that's for. I don't know. Let's check our equipment. Nope. A gold necklace adorned with countless small rubies and patterns. I imagine the necklace goes with the giant ruby that we found too. Though we will see how that plays together later on. For now, I will continue to murder invisible people that I cannot see, and continue to run in circles and look like a crazy frantic? I don't know. Crazy guy running around doing stuff. Murdering things that, again, cannot be seen. Yes, I know. I'm wearing what was in the chest. Thank you for that. Alright, I am pretty sure that is going to conclude this dungeon. So, we are going to move back to Manea. And we are going to talk to that fortune teller lady. Talk to the fortune teller lady. We are going to do many, many things that are going to be glorious and put down in history as savior type dealies. Just figured I'd run around, do one last check. Maybe like I said, maybe there's a hidden door or something laying around. Oh, you can actually see the teleporters. That's pretty cool. No? I guess I'm wrong. Alright. So we're going to take the mask off. And surprise, we're back inside. Alright, we're gonna murder the guys on our way. Because, again, mass genocide is the only way. You know, since we're here, we're already up here in this general area, we might as well go visit the thieves. Maybe they were missing something that I did find, so we'll see. Also, I'm surprised the mayor didn't take the silver bell back. Alright, into the thieves' den we go. Darned towers swarming with monsters. Some are even equipped with swords and armor. It's sickening. If I were to go there, I'd probably just let muscle impulses take over and try not to think. Yeah, buddy. That damn bandit keeps turning up in the weirdest places. Wisteria is not a big country. There are only so many places one can hide, so why the hell is he so hard to catch? I do not know, sir. I do not know. Let's talk to the boss. Say, that's an interesting looking mask you got there. You find that in the shrine? If memory serves, that's the Mask of Eyes. When you're wearing it, you'll be able to see hidden doors. Well, thank you. And in fact, I did actually see some hidden doors. I am actually curious about now, too, is, can I read? Oh, I can read. Book of Ease. Oh, I can't. The doll opened the Book of Ease, and he was unable to read its strange lettering. It seemed like another language. And it very well could be another language. I think this crystal was totally and completely and utterly worthless. Is there a map of some sort? Maybe I'm just missing this? I don't know. But I had her crystal equipped quite often, and I gotta tell you, it never seemed to do any good for me. Didn't budge, yeah. Alright. So we're gonna take off that. We're leaving. We're done with the thieves for now. We'll be back. Get into the place behind us. We're doing pretty good. We're rocking 180 health. We're hitting for, what is it? 175. With our strength, we have 160 defense. We are pretty much invulnerable. We walked as giants amongst men earlier. We are now gods amongst men. Amongst men. And by gods, I do, of course, imply and infer, well, I suppose I imply, the listener would infer, the little g. Yeah, I don't think I need to talk to you anymore. You're welcome, girl, that I saved. Alrighty, so we're gonna head back to Manea, and we are going to talk. Yes, we are going to talk. Actually, we may, not may, we will. I am 100% sold on this fact. We will go, and we will obtain ourselves that treasure chest that we went and searched so hard for last time, and we were disappointed in the fact that we didn't have the key to open said treasure chest. So that will not be the case this time, as we are now prepared. That seemed kind of silly. We are now prepared with the treasure chest key. The bestiary potion. What in the blue heck does that do? Let us see. Potion blessed by a priest gives insight on defeated enemies. I don't really know what that means. No clue whatsoever, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright, well, we are gonna mosey our way down a little bit further, because I believe there is still another chest. Maybe this tree has something for us. Yes, I know, we saw this before. What if we look at you with the shiny mask? Well, no change, huh? Alrighty, well, we're gonna keep the crystal equipped, just because we can. Aha! I was right, there is another chest. And it's a piece of paper. Well, I feel like we're getting robbed left and right, ladies and gentlemen. And as we already know, it is not the thieves. What does a piece of paper say? Paper with several lines of an unreadable language written upon it. Oh, well, fantastic for me, thank you. Make me feel more illiterate than I already do. I can't read the Book of Ease. I mean, seriously, guys. It's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. Alright. This place is going nowhere fast. Let's get out of here. And get our butts to the town. And get ourselves the new armor, which I am now actually slightly worried about doing, because, in all honesty, it's very possible when we go down into the mine, which is my guess where we're heading next, I imagine we'll find better armor than what we already can buy. So, I mean, 12,000 gold, I have more than I need, but it's not exactly the quickest and easiest thing to attain. I don't know. Kind of debating whether I want to save up maybe for a better weapon that comes along. Maybe that Tabar or whatever it is that the guy was selling that he was out of stock on. Maybe that's in stock now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll check the weapons guy first, and see. You know, maybe he's got new stock. Maybe he can sell me that weapon that he was missing. So, if that's the case, then I will be very, very ecstatically happy. If not, I'll be slightly sad, but I won't let it get me down, you know? Gotta stay positive. Alright, buy weapons. I don't want your stupid sword. Wow, short sword. That happened. Regrettably, it sucks. Yeah, oh, look at that. Alright, so you're worthless. I still don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Alright, so we're gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna regret it, I'm sure. I would like to buy armor. I would like to buy the reflex armor. That should be 6,000. 5,000 rather, sorry. And Booyakacha, we now have the highest bought and sold armor in El Gamio. Alright, in Manea at least. Alright, so we shall equip this. And bam, we have more defense than we do offense. We're also going to switch to the power ring, just for now. And we are going to save our progress. Alright, so we're going to run over here. I believe this is the fortune teller's. No, I'm wrong. This is the fortune teller's house. Somewhere. Ah, I didn't go far enough over. Okay, I thought I was all the way over. I apologize. This is the fortune teller's house. Oh my gosh, she's disappeared. Who's this old guy? You are a doll, are you not? I'm afraid I have bad news. Sarah was murdered. Oh, fantastic! Though we know not who is responsible. That poor woman. Please, take this book. She gave it to me shortly before her death. Hey, I now have 2 books of these. She said to give it to a red-haired swordsman named Adal, and she smiled as she spoke your name. I thought she was joking, but then I should have known better. She is a fortune teller after all. Ah, yes, it seems that with her last dying breath, she muttered, Adal, abandoned mine at Raston. As your name was spoken, I assumed you would understand the message she wished to convey. I do not understand the message, but I already assume such, and we are gonna go there and see what happens. Also, I'm relatively close to Barbados, I believe was the first town that we visited, or started off in our wonderful journey. So, now that we know that Sarah has been murdered, we are going to move to the west, south, and go to Barbados. And once we're there, we're going to see, hey, maybe that guy decided to open his shop. Probably not, but hey, you never know. And if we manage to do so, we will be sad because I'm sure it will have much, much better equipment than I have. And I don't remember this early area whatsoever, except that I died a lot. It was pretty horrible. My recording wasn't working, I died several times, it was pretty bad. So at least I got a very small grasp of what was going on. I still, by no means, played perfectly, as I'm sure you guys all got quite the chuckle out of me dying repeatedly throughout this. But, I have improved. Oh, hi. Whenever we want to go to Manea and play, the woman next door always stops us. She says it's because the demons might get us. I say let them try. We'll beat them black and blue. Really, kids? Come on. Yeah. Move. Oh, it's still locked. Come on. Alright, you know what? We'll go talk to our militia buddy, too, because it's been a while since we've been here. What's up, dude? Yeah, my men tell me something is definitely happening to Manea, and whatever it is, it's no good at all. You know anything more specific about what's going on there, Adol? Adol told Slaff about all the recent chain of events. He explained that he was searching for the books of Ease and told of his odd experience in the shrine. Wow, it's like some kind of fairy tale. First the storm wall, now this. Are we in a magical fantasy land built for someone's amusement? Aren't you? Aren't you, though? Either way, you've got a heaping help of destiny on your plate, Adol. Eat up, I say. Ha ha ha. Actually, will you follow me for a moment? I will follow you. Maybe. Yes, I will follow you. I wasn't sure. I thought I was going to follow him, but he kind of stopped. Hey, maybe he's going to go over to the armory. And then I'll be even more excited and happy that I made this decision. And then sad that I spent all my money on this stupid armor. It's looking like he's going to the armory. Oh, snap. Look at that. I also have somebody's shield that I don't remember. Here, take the sword with you. Yay! Look, I unlocked the seriously sordid details. I found it while patrolling at Whitehorn Beach 6 months ago. Probably from a trade ship capsized by the storm wall, which means they won't miss it. So don't feel bad. I think it came from one of the countries in the east. The curved blade gives it a distinctive feel. I think you'll make good use of it. Hope it comes in handy fighting all those monsters. You couldn't have given me this when I left? Ha! It's weird, you know, seeing that determined look in your eyes. I almost want to go with you. Ah, well, I'll see you later, man. If you need anything else, don't you hesitate to swing by. Well, thank you, dude. Because that's pretty darn cool. Look at that. We just got a new weapon. That's right. So, bam. Up ahead of our defense again. We are now fully Tier 3 plus Tier 4 stacked. Things are looking mighty fine. I made a good choice. I am proud of myself for making said choice. I don't remember who had a silver shield. I gotta talk to the guy one more time. Just maybe he'll throw me like a bazooka or something. Keep at it, Adol. You might just be able to solve the mysteries of this land. Alright, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. We'll go talk to the doc. We haven't talked to him in a while. Is there anything else of critical import here? I do not believe so. Doc, what's up, buddy? That sword. Fair enough. You want to see Asteria with your own eyes, do you? If you're that determined, I don't plan to stop you. Please. Be careful. Do you guys have medicine yet? Oh. Yeah, you guys suck. Alright. Troubles brewing over in Manea. Somebody somewhere is planning something awful. Okay. Something terrible is happening in Manea. I wonder if Barbados is next. Well. I suppose maybe I should wander around Manea a little bit, talk to a few people, and see what's going on, because yeah, people seem to not be super thrilled in that town. So we are going to make our way back. We now have the... I already forgot, what is the name of this? Oops. What is the name of this weapon? The Talwar. Talwar? I have heard of it. It's more like a falchion. Or a falchion, if you prefer. Maybe the French pronunciation. I don't know, I'm not French. I just figured I'd throw that in there. Yeah, well, I know where the mine is, but I believe I do want to go and visit Manea. Maybe I can figure out about this silver shield. I think somebody told me that it was lost somewhere, and somebody took it or something, and it was available to, you know, if I ever found it, yay. I don't know. That poor fortune teller to have died so young. Speak with the bartender. You've heard about Sarah's murder? At first, people suspected the thieves, but nothing was taken. Excuse me, guys, a little bit parched there. Perhaps it was someone even less scrupulous. The muscular man. Thieves and murderers, what a sorry state this land is in. Is his name Garrick? Okay. The one-eyed man, Donis. Oh, whatever shall I do? I can't go home without that ring. What the hell is wrong with those thieves? Why can't they rob from the rich and give to the poor? Yeah, exactly, man. Alright, we're gonna actually go and attempt to find that shop. I don't remember how much he wanted to sell me that ring for. Personally, I think I should be able to kill the guy and be done with it. Take the ring and give it back to its rightful owner, but... again, we are the quote-unquote hero. I would like to buy. How much is the ring? 1,000. I can afford 1,000. You are a horrible, horrible person. Shame on you, Pim. Alright. We shall go back to the bar. That is what we do. We shall talk to our buddy here and give him his ring. Yeah, I did. Now I can actually face my wife again. I can't offer you much in return, but you have no idea what this means to me, so please, take this. He said, oh, you found it at the pawn shop and bought it back? I apologize, I didn't read that. I just kind of in my head there. Woot! Look at that. That was an investment well worth my time. Alright, let's see. I'm Asteria's foremost tour guide, or at least, yeah, we said this before. Let's see. Hey, Adol, remember me? We met in the portside warehouse in Barbados, sorry. What am I doing here? Well, I'm not sightseeing. I came on militia-related business, actually. It seems like something big is happening. I think these city walls are making us soft. Miner Doug. I used to work in the silver mine, but 6 months ago the tunnels were overrun by, well, because of those... Yeah. You said this before. Hey, bro, you want a drink too? Nah, not really. You know that harmonica-playing poet girl who hangs around on the ramparts? She's real purty. Oh, yes, she's purty. That's another thing. I wanted to check on her, because I do not know what happened to her. Her harmonica. I'm Rhea, a poet and troubadour, sorry. A priceless silver harmonica has been stolen, and I don't know what to do. I value it nearly as much as my own life. You know, you could give me maybe a few more details of, like, what you were doing or where it was stolen from. Up until now, I've been traveling in search of that perfect melody. I play ancient songs lost to the sands of time, dug from the depths of Asteria's long-forgotten past. But without my silver harmonica, I can play nary a single note. Well, nary a single note does make things a little bit difficult. I believe this dead ends, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken, however, I do have this. And there could be a hidden door, but there's not. I really didn't expect there to be a hidden door. But, you know, there was a possibility, so... we'll run down here. Everybody's disappeared because I have my shiny thing on. What is this? Sapphire ring. See, I gave it back to the guy, yet... Prim. I went to visit Miss Sarah, but she wasn't there. Where did she go? You don't want to know. I thought I gave this dude his ring back. A ring's been found, everyone. A round of drinks on me. Well, apparently he doesn't actually attain anything from that, so... The mine is pitch black and hard to navigate on account of the haphazard tunnel structure. Okay, good to know. I heard from my father that you retrieved his silver bell. Thank you so much, kindly adventurer. We owe you our lives. Yeah, you do. I expect payment. I thought I tried selling an old gem at Pim's, but he and I couldn't see eye to eye on its value. Before the monster showed up, we used to play under the huge tree in the plains. Now we can't do that. We don't want us to go outside the city anymore. Yes, I am aware of this. You know, this guy. Maybe there's more to him. Ah, so that sapphire belongs to Donna. Good thing I found it then. It gives me a warm feeling to know I can help someone out, you know? Uh-huh. Oh, I can sell stuff. Very large. Quite rich in color. Ah, come on. Alright, so I don't know if I actually want to sell. This is not a high-end necklace. Its jewels are tiny and there are great many nicks and cuts. 500. No, I'm not going to sell you anything. And I'm going to check to see if you have anything else to buy. I'm going to buy a wing. Actually, I think I might buy... Can I buy a couple of those? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Only one at a time. What does the mirror do? We'll wait on that. I'm sure will come in handy eventually, but we shall not stay and linger. We shall continue on our quest. I'm really not concerned, but confused. Since monsters start showing up with the children prohibited from leaving the city. Yeah. We talked to you before. Alright. My mother lives blah blah blah. Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta say, I don't know. I just don't get it. She was an eccentric one, sure, but she had a good heart. Who would do that to her? Actually, speaking of Sarah, I've been asking around to see if she has any relatives anywhere. Doesn't seem to be anyone who knows, though, and if she does have any relatives, they really should be told, so I need to go back up and talk to the other people. Ah, my poor neighbor. Alright. So, I do apologize. I was enjoying the couple episodes where I didn't have to talk to people. The fortune teller's been killed, and we still have no idea who did it. In light of that, the city walls really don't seem all that protective anymore. Ever since Sarah's death, all the townsfolk have been nervous wrecks. I certainly can't blame them, though. I mean, all of this happened within the city walls. Walls built to protect us. Well, you know what they say. Walls of a different color flock together. Wait, what? I don't know. Nobody said that. Not even me. Ever since the silver mine on the mountain was closed. Yes, I know. Nobody cares. Talk to me. What? The bats are gone. Can we go back to Raston? Yes, you can. The bats that come out from the mine at twilight aren't normal. They ferociously attack both humans and livestock. Alright, so... Well, is there anything back here? Nope. I say that, but you never know. Alright. So what I think I want to do now is run in here. Dr. Raston is gone. These poor schlebs are still here. You, lady. Nurse Lisa, I want some medicine. I will buy it. Thank you. That came in handy. Well, sort of in handy for me. It was useful. It had its use. I will do not. Bleh. I will not deny the effectiveness of the healing potion. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make one more sprint all the way down over to the Zepik. It's the Zepik village. And we are going to talk to the people there to let them know that the fortune teller has died. I now have 2 books of ease and a note of paper. A note or a piece of paper, sorry, or a note on a piece of paper. All with writing that I cannot read. So, we are going to go see if maybe she has something that can help us with that. Still don't know about the silver harmonica. I wish I could have found that. That would have probably been good. But, we will see. We will see. Alright, so we're going to move down here. Ah, you're a doll, no? Pina told me all about you. She said you saved her life. We've become fast friends. Again, she's truly a sweet girl. Alright. Well, let's talk to the mayor one more time. I am in your debt, please. Rest your weary bones. Ooh, I think he just healed me for free. Too bad I was at full health. Alright. So move up in here. Ah, it's you. If you're looking for Phoenix, she went out for a walk around the village. What's wrong? You don't look well. A doll told Jebba of Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition that something like this might happen. Sarah, too, seemed to know the fate that stood before her. I suppose it was her job to know, after all. Well... Ooh, I almost got myself stuck. I almost pinned myself in. That would not have been a good move on my part whatsoever. Alright, so... Fina is wandering... Ooh, I found her. Hello. A doll. I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. It feels so good to be free. I still can't remember anything but my name, though. Who am I? What have I done with my life, and why was I locked in the cell in the first place? I don't know the answers to any of it. I only know that my name is Fina, and I've been a prisoner. Why can't I remember anything more? I do not know. Sam, I do not know about your green eggs and ham. This is truly a lovely village. Jebba introduced me to the villagers, and everyone seems so very nice. This is the first time I can recall when I felt so at peace. I don't really care if I never get my memories back, if I could stay in this place with these people. I know, I should be trying harder to remember, but I'm just so happy here. Well, I guess that's okay. When I woke up this morning, my husband, Luda, was gone. He was probably sleepwalking again. Where on earth could he be this time? Well, I do not believe he is the guy that was sleep fishing, because I believe I checked his name, and he was somebody else entirely. So as it stands right now, I don't really know what exactly we should be doing. I mean, I realize we need to go to the mine, and that is probably the next logical step. Out in the western fields there are 2 giant trees. One is toward the south, and the other is west of the old mine. When I was young, I used to go out and pick delicious fruit all the time. Wish I could do that again. In this village, the only thing of real value is the silver bell, and that's safe in the Mayor Robles' house. Miss Fina is so pretty, and she's nice, too. Yesterday, when we sat in the sun together on the pier... Oh, yeah. Would that be considered a date? Yeah, it did. Good job, Mark. He's a true player. Wait, old guy. Old people usually have good things to say. Young man, please, hear me out. Over by the pier at the lake, I taught a beautiful young girl how to play a grass flute. She was absolutely overjoyed. I can't believe something so simple could make her so happy, but making her happy made me happy, too. Whoa. Why did I have to hear you out for that? That really had absolutely no bearing on anything whatsoever. Mayor Robles usually hums gaily during his strolls. This time he looked pale and nervous. I wonder what could be upsetting him so. This mayor guy seems pretty shady. I'm not gonna lie, this guy makes me slightly concerned. Well, I think we've talked to everyone except maybe this old dude. There's a young girl staying at Jebba's house. When I spoke with her, I was amazed at her fine manners. Such a charming girl. Still, I could swear I've seen her face somewhere before. Probably just my imagination. Uh-huh. That dude is totally a voyeur. Oh, you met... Yeah, you keep telling me this. I really don't care, dude. Ever. I've never cared once. Not for a single solitary second. Huh. The spirits of the shrine may have been quieted, but now something odd is happening in the fields. If you listen, you can hear a whispering voice carried on the wind, but I have no idea where it's coming from. Well, this is a weird thing. This giant section of trees that I can just randomly walk through. That's kind of cool, I guess, but, I mean, to what end? It doesn't appear that there's anything in there. Seems kind of silly, or maybe slightly, I don't know, just a waste of time and effort. Hey, old lady, you can talk to me too. You ask me, it's trouble with so many elderly people here. Yes, you've said this before. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to call it quits here on our favorite little grassy knoll. And in the next episode, we are going to continue west toward the mines and perhaps the fields and see if we can figure out what to do next. Thank you for joining me. This has been Ys Chronicles and Ys 1 of the Ys Chronicles Let's Play. I'm Bumpy McSquigums. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, tell me what I've done right, what I've done wrong. Just give me some feedback in general. And that'll do it for this episode. So until later, take care, guys.